Children's Cancer and Leukemia Group, or CCLG, is the UK and Ireland's professional body for those working in the field of paediatric oncology and haematology. So all of the doctors and nurses and health professionals that work day in, day out to treat and support children with cancer. We're also a leading national charity that funds scientific research into childhood cancer and provides information and support to patients and their families. CCLG is based here in Leicester, and CCLG itself is just over 40 years old. Around 18 months ago, we had a strategic review and decided that we needed to invest in some bigger office space. When we began thinking about moving offices, we recognised that one of the most important things we had to get right was our IT solution. Thinking about finding a third-party IT supplier for the first time in our history was quite daunting to start off with, and I was really relying on the supplier that we were going to choose to help me decide what we needed and what was right for our business. We knew that as part of our office move we needed new hardware as well, new computers, and what we were using were slow and old. Before we were part of a wider network, and that did have some limitations. Difficulty with remote access and remote working, unreliable IT support, being able to update software and install new software that met the needs of our business. In appointing a new IT supplier, the first place I turned to was Google, and having approached a few different companies, they was really the first one that offered to come out to site, that really seemed to take the time to understand how CCLG works and what we needed from an IT solution, and explain to me in a way that I could understand the different options and the pros and cons of those options. Like many charities, don't receive any funding from the government, so we're entirely reliant on the public for fundraising. And they really worked with us to identify the best solution, balancing high-performing IT with budget, which was great. They also helped us to understand what we needed in terms of software and networking. We had a really tight window of about 3 weeks, and we really wanted everything to be up and running from day one, so there wasn't an interruption in service, and they really met that schedule. People were able to put a computer on their desks, switch it on, and it was set up, ready for them to go. Everyone now has fast, reliable computers. Moving to the cloud has been great. It's much more efficient, modern way of working, more flexibility, the ability to work remotely using SharePoint to host our shared files. The staff can install the software that they need. We can quickly add new users. We can quickly change things. We're really pleased with our new IT solution, and actually it's really starting to have an impact on the way we work. We can see how that's impacting on people's work-life balance, which is great. It has been a great experience, and I would absolutely recommend them to other businesses that are looking for an IT provider that takes the time to understand what you want, really makes the effort to understand your business, and comes up with solutions that work for you.